If he comes out, then go sign the contract and we will fight.
Like, do you think Manny can be like a fighter like Rolly, in your opinion, Shane?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. What do you see there?
I see that he can throw those more punches and combinations and moves very well.
Big welterweight. And when you look at Rolly Romero, he's not that big. He's not a real welterweight. I don't think he's even that big for 140. I mean, Isak Cruz, who's a blown-up lightweight, blasted him out. So it's like, I think they're looking at that fight against Romero to be not as physically imposing as Mario Barrios.
At the press conference, Manny Pacquiao fired back at Rolly Romero's nonstop trash talk, calmly saying, "He talks too much. If he really believes he can beat me, then stop talking and make the deal." It was classic Pacquiao, confident, composed, and all business. His words carried weight.
And we spoke to Rolando Romero, who's a potential opponent for you in the future. He said that he would like to have a Hall of Famer on his resume. What do you tell him?
If he can beat me.
Manny, Tim Bradley said that he was a little upset with both your performance and Barrios. He said that it was a sparring session. What do you tell Tim Bradley? What do you tell him? You know Tim Bradley well. You fought him 3 times.
That's his opinion.
The boxing world was left stunned after new reports surfaced about Manny Pacquiao's next possible move in the ring. Despite being well past the typical retirement age, Pacquiao continues to chase greatness, proving that his passion for boxing remains as strong as ever. His rumored return has quickly captured global attention, with fans eager to see the legend lace up his gloves once more. According to Box Raw on X, Pacquiao is reportedly set to face welterweight world champion Rolly Romero next in Las Vegas. By the time of the potential 2026 title fight, Pacquiao will be 47 years old, yet still daring to compete at the highest level. Rolly Romero, however, has sparked outrage across the boxing community with his disrespectful remarks toward the Filipino icon. In several interviews, Romero mocked Pacquiao's fighting style, calling it the ugliest in boxing and claiming that he doesn't know how to fight and has no real skills. Those harsh words quickly went viral, with countless fans and boxing analysts calling out Romero for his arrogance. After all, Pacquiao's legacy speaks for itself. An 8th division world champion who has conquered elite opponents across generations that Romero...
Pacquiao to me, Pacquiao is the fucking ugliest style in boxing. And look what the fuck he's accomplished. And now every fucking fight in the Filipino fight, just because I fight differently and it means I don't know half no fucking skills. I got my own fucking skills. That's what got me this far. It's like fucking Prince Nassim Hamed. You're gonna say fucking he don't got no damn skills? Every fighter got skills. Look, in this fucking generation, if you don't try to box like Floyd, a typical Mexican, a Russian like Lomachenko, or a European fighter, you're trash in this sport. You apparently don't know how to box. Because these are the fucking idols of the boxing.
Don't matter if he beats Barrios or not. Still, Rolly Pacquiao. How many losses does Pacquiao have? Oh, that's another thing, bro. Pacquiao another one that don't give a about losses, and everyone keep tuning in for him, right? Bro, all that undefeated that don't mean if you're not fighting nobody. Nobody gives a about you. There's so many bigger fights for me. Like, would I rather fight, I don't know, for instance, a Pacquiao or Jerome Ennis? What's a bigger fight for me? What fight would sell more? Me and Broner or me and Jerome Ennis? Obviously, me and Broner. What would sell more? Me and Ryan again or me and Jerome Ennis? What would sell more? Tank coming up to fight for his fourth division, or me and Jerome Ennis? It's just basic, you know. What's the bigger fight for? Like, it's not. I'm not even talking about money. The money. What's the bigger fight for the boxing world?
Manny Pacquiao has officially announced that he plans to step back into the ring soon. He revealed that he's not fully satisfied with how his last fight ended and feels there's still unfinished business left in his boxing journey. Even at this stage of his career, Pacquiao's motivation and discipline remain as sharp as ever. For him, boxing has never been just about collecting titles. It's about constantly challenging himself and pushing beyond limits. His fans continue to admire his humility, relentless work ethic, and unwavering dedication to the sport.
Will you be fighting again kaya this year again, Manny? Everyone's asking, how did you prepare for the fight?
Wala akong ibang iniisip kundi focus lang sa training every day. Like even Sunday, ibang distraction, anything like that. For 2 months. Kasi nakahabol ako sa oras. Supposedly, yung mga ganong fight, dapat mga 3.5 months o 4 months. Especially sa edad ko na 46, di ba?
Yeah.
Satisfied ako sa naging condition ko, but hindi pa talaga yun yung 100% na gusto kong makuha, achieve na yung speed, yung timing, yung more punches na gusto kong maabot.
Will you be fighting again kaya this year again, Manny? Everyone's asking.
This year, mga December.
Former world champion Shane Mosley recently shared his thoughts on a potential matchup between Manny Pacquiao and Rolly Romero, and he didn't hesitate to pick a winner. According to Mosley, Pacquiao would defeat Romero without question. He explained that Manny's speed, power, and experience would completely overwhelm Romero's aggressive but predictable approach. Having fought Pacquiao himself, Mosley knows firsthand the unique rhythm, explosiveness, and precision that Manny brings to every fight. He believes Pacquiao's sharp combinations and well-timed power punches would simply be too much for Romero to handle. Like many analysts, Mosley sees Manny's intelligence, conditioning, and ring IQ as decisive.
Do you think Manny can beat like a fighter like Rolly, in your opinion, Shane?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. What do you see there?
I see that he can throw those more punches and combinations and moves very well. It'd be hard for Rolly to get close to him.
Okay, because people would say like, "Oh, Rolly's a big puncher. He's a lot younger than Manny. He's been active. Like he's a big guy."
Yeah. But he's gonna do that fight in December, so I'm not sure if he's gonna be fighting Rolly or anybody. He has to fight December that he has to do, so I know that. And then from there, then maybe he can fight Rolly or somewhere else.
Boxing analyst and former fighter Chris Algieri shared his excitement over the possibility of a Manny Pacquiao versus Rolly Romero showdown, calling a fight fans would love to see. He explained that Pacquiao's legendary status, paired with Romero's bold and outspoken personality, creates the perfect mix of respect and rivalry that keeps boxing audiences hooked. Algieri noted that even as Pacquiao nears 50, his fighting spirit remains unshaken. A matchup like this wouldn't just test Manny's endurance. It would also give Romero a rare opportunity to prove himself against a true icon of the sport. The contrast between Pacquiao's humble...
You faced Manny Pacquiao. What did you think about his performance? Should he continue? What's going on?
Guy's still doing it. It's mind-blowing. 46 years old. Listen, did he look like Manny of old? No. Did he look great? No. But he looked damn good for a 46-year-old. The fact that he was able to compete at that level with a 30-year-old champion, I mean, it just speaks worlds to Manny Pacquiao and how special he truly is. They're talking about him and Rolly's. I don't mind that fight. I think that fight makes a lot of sense. Rolly's is not a big welterweight. Manny's obviously not a big welterweight, never has been. That fight, I think, makes a lot of sense. I'd like to see Manny win another world title, and then maybe he can make the Floyd fight.
Massive attention online. He highlighted that negotiations are ongoing and that both sides seem close to finalizing the deal. Showbiz noted that despite the age gap and differences in personality, the matchup carries emotional weight. Pacquiao represents discipline, honor, and legacy, while Rolly embodies youthful confidence and rebellion. The public's curiosity about whether the veteran can outsmart the loud newcomer has turned this rumored fight into one of the most talked-about topics in recent months. According to insiders, the announcement could come soon once contract details are finalized.
It's GOAT versus GOAT. We know Rolly Romero is the damn GOAT, all right? Number 2. This makes Rolly Romero's resume one of the best resumes in boxing, period. Think about it. He beats Ryan Garcia. He fights Gervonta Tank Davis and Pitbull and shit, Manny Pacquiao. If you look at, seriously, look at Rolly. Rolly Romero, dog, this shit's crazy. Who do I have winning the fight? Listen, man, Rolly Romero was a friend of mine. You tweeted last week that you've never lied about anything. But really, you must have told some little white lies. Tell us a lie you have told.
Just the 2.
Hey, bro. You know what? this is You seen me do the black toe shorts and a lot of things with Rolly Romero on the zone. And listen, we've built up the type of product when we're together that just, it goes viral and it's great moments. I love Rolly Romero. It's hard for me to go up against him. Manny Pacquiao, though, come on. Manny Pacquiao is my age, a little bit older. I mean, come on, dog. He got robbed against Mario Barrios, in my opinion. I mean, come on, dog. I mean, this should be a unification bout, all right? But I don't know, man.
Manny Pacquiao's determination continues as he plans to go for another title shot at the age of 47. His previous bout with Mario Barrios ended in a draw, and now he wants to redeem himself by challenging Rolly Romero for the welterweight title. While most athletes his age have long retired, Pacquiao refuses to slow down. He believes that as long as his body responds and his heart remains engaged, he can still compete at the highest level. Fans admire his courage and discipline, even though some question whether taking on a younger opponent at this stage is wise. For Manny, it's about personal fulfillment, not proving anything to others.
Big breaking news in the sport of boxing. Manny Pacquiao and Rolly Romero. It's probably going to end up happening. Manny Pacquiao said right here that all they're waiting for is the negotiation and finalizing the deal, signing on the paper. And this fight is probably going to go down in Las Vegas. Manny Pacquiao, Rolly Romero. I don't know. Looking at it from right now, I'm going to have to go with Manny Pacquiao. I think Rolly Romero's feet are just too flat, too heavy. And I think Manny Pacquiao outboxes him. But let me know in the comments what you think, man. Is this fight going to happen? Number one. Number two, who do you got? And number three, if Manny Pacquiao does win the title, does he unify or does he retire being the oldest champion, setting another world record? Let me know what you think, y'all.
Some analysts have given their honest opinions on this possible fight. They say it could be a decent matchup, but perhaps not a thrilling one, since both fighters will compete at welterweight and might not display peak explosiveness. Still, they believe the emotional and stylistic contrast makes it worth watching.